How is he going? Welcome to another episode of our Outer Wilds adventure. Thank you so much for being here. Yo, right away, there's something that we need to do. I've been waiting for this moment to sit down and record some more of this game because the last episode, if you watched that one, you know there's something that I missed. And that was Escape Pod 3. I spent like 40 something minutes looking for it all over the place, just wandering around Dark Bramble, going from portal to portal, and it was terrible. I went through a bunch of different portals. I got killed a bunch of times because of the anglerfish, and it was just a terrible experience, right? It was horrible. I never got to find Escape Pod 3, even though everything is telling me Escape Pod 3 is inside of Dark Bramble. How the heck am I supposed to find it? Is the question, right? How do I find it? How on earth do I find an escape pod? It's not like I've found any escape pods before, right? This is escape pod number 3. What about escape pod number 1? What about escape pod number 2? Right? So like we found escape pod 1 and escape pod 2 on the Ash Twins was escape pod, I think it was 1. And the other one was on Brittle Hollow. And when I actually first when I first found the escape pod on Ash Twin, on the Ember Twins, whatever, the Hourglass Twins, I was using a device to find that. I used the signal scope. Right here. This is what I used. And I followed it. Look, quantum fluctuations. Okay, hopefully I'm right about this. Distress beacon. Look, escape pod 1. Escape pod 1, okay, is on Brittle Hollow. So that's what I did. And then for the one on, the one on the Ember Twins, what's going on, dude? I didn't mean to turn on autopilot. Let me turn on autopilot and go right towards the sun. Gosh, it was terrible. So on the Ash Twin, on the Ember Twins, for that one I used the signal scope. And then for the one on Brittle Hollow, many planets later, I didn't even use the signal scope because I just found it on my own. So I completely forgot about that signal scope. Completely forgot that you can use it to find the distress beacons. And we know there's a distress beacon because there's been one many times before. So yeah, I just completely forgot. And I uploaded the last video, I published the last video. It's been a couple of days since that last recording, and then when the video went live, there was just this moment, like a eureka moment. Like, how the heck do I find Escape Pod 3? Because I have been thinking about that off of recording time, and in that moment, boom, it just hit me. Signal scope. So that's what we're going to try right now. Use the signal scope. This is so interesting, right? Because when we first tried using, look at this, distress beacon unknown. So when we first tried using the signal scope in Dark Bramble, it actually didn't work. I think that might have been a bug. Okay. Okay, so there is an anglerfish around here. It's actually right there. This is gonna be really interesting to see where the heck this thing is, because I went through so many different portals here. My theory was that, yeah, you had to go to where the vessel was, and from there, you had to travel through the correct pathway, and getting there every time was a doozy. So it's actually saying right here, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like I must have gone through this already. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, for all of the support with this Outer Wilds series. Y'all have been absolutely amazing. The last episode was massive. I mean, we got to see Solanum, and she was unbelievable. So awesome. Dude, is this... The stress beacon was in here, wasn't it? Are you kidding me, guys? Are you actually kidding me right now? Dude, if the distress beacon is inside here, and this is where the grave was, I looked around here. In my 40-minute search, whatever. I went back to this place, I looked around. But I was just kind of wandering around it, and it's so easy to just get disoriented, to get lost in here. So yeah, it's gonna be somewhere where there is no light. It's gonna be up here? I can't believe this. This has got to be where the Know My Grave is, too. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you actually serious right now? Dude, I gotta see how close this was. Don't tell me you just had to follow the breadcrumbs. Hold on. Don't tell me you just have to follow these breadcrumbs and it's gonna bring you to the Know My Grave. Oh my gosh, dude. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. You just had to follow the breadcrumbs, bro. That was it. I looked in here. Guys. I looked at those things. It makes sense. I saw those things. I was like, oh, what is that? Oh, it's just like a light source? Dude, they're breadcrumbs. But no, don't try eating that. But they are, like, metaphorically speaking. You know what I mean? They're gonna bring you to where you need to go. This is huge. This is actually huge because there are only a couple of things we still need for our, like, ship log thing. Okay, let's actually just match velocity. You just stay right here. We have this. We only need a couple of things, guys. We need the Ash Twin project and light right here. Escape Pod 3. This was one of the things that we've been missing. And I just wanted to look at that one more time. I think that's it. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. No. Oh, it's okay. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it being close to being done. Let's enjoy this moment right here. Finally finding this. Finally, Escape Pod 3. I don't know what it is with escape pods, with life pods. There's always one. There's always one that I have so much trouble finding. And if you've watched the Subnautica series here, ooh, Life Pod 11. That one still haunts me. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I love that they give you all the tools. You know, like Outer Wilds gives you everything you need to figure it all out. And that's like the direction you get, you know? And I was really thinking about that and I still didn't get it. That's too funny. So Seka, our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement. Oh, and communication capabilities in the process. So they were completely stranded here. And this is the escape pod that got stuck here. Everyone else, they went out and they survived, right? A bunch of them anyway for a time. Some went to Brittle Hollow, some went to the Ash Twins. So yeah, destroyed the communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted. And the anglerfish, ooh, attack more and more frequently. Yeah, they'll get you. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel, to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Did rescue ever come? They never even got to the vessel. Eskel, this is Eskel talking here. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. So Eskel was on this escape pod, and we know that like Eskel's the one who made the call. Hey, let's go over here. Let's chase the signal. And now we know that Eskel's corpse was possibly one of those that we saw by the Know My Grave, right? And there's just this legend, this story of Eskel's disappearance and this whole clan. Brutal. Brutal. I don't remember if Seka was the one that Eskel was talking to, you know, because I remember Eskel was saying we need to go right away, and then another Nomai was like, well, maybe we can send a message out and let people know what we're trying to do, where we're going, right? The ship log has been updated, everyone. Let's go. Let's go. Is that the same one or? Yeah, it is. It is. Wow. Let me know. Sorry, I thought I just heard something. Let me know if y'all played Outer Wilds. How did you find this escape pod? Did all of you use the signal scope, or did you just happen to find it on your own? Did anyone else have trouble finding this? Am I the only one? Let me know. It's always funny to hear what like people will, you know, we all play the same game, but like we can experience it a bit differently, and some of us will have more trouble with certain things. Escape Pod 3 for me was so crazy tough, and the next thing is going to be the Ash Twin project. I got to figure out how to get in there, and I have a theory, so we'll see if that works today. So begin flight log. Escape Pod 3 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Let's get that next one. Now launching Escape Pod 3. Oh wow. Let's go, let's go. Alert, multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Warning, navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. This is by far the worst place you could end up, my gosh. Scanning external environment, scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms, oh, detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict, do not exit pod. Oh man. Brutal. Okay, so this is going to be new. Oh, I think this is just to detach the hatch. So emergency escape hatch. Yeah, we got to see this in wow. That is always awesome, right? Oh my gosh. No, that can't be it. No, the more, you know, you get more if you... Whoa, wait a sec. Is that a second one? Hold on, there's one over here. This is not the new one. Yeah, okay, that's the old one. This is the new one right here. Oh, I almost missed that. Oh man, I almost missed this, guys. Oh, it's a tough one to watch. If y'all are watching and you see me potentially miss out on some awesome things. Din, there is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. Seka, but it is impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. Din, I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. Oh, don't hit them with, hey, we're running out of time. Seka, no, we're nearly out of time already. Din, brutal. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon, it will be gone, and we will be lost. Brutal. Eskel, we will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. If they just went for the other one, but it would have been such a tough journey. My gosh, can you imagine that? So they went to the beacon that was nearest to them, and they couldn't get through. They lost all their oxygen and they died. But if they went through where the other source is, which I'm pretty sure is where the eggs are for the anglerfish, if they went through that one, they would be surrounded by anglerfish. Assuming that back then there were still that many anglerfish in that area. But can you imagine a squad trying to get to the beacon source, and you just teleport through, you're with the whole group, and then you see all the anglerfish, and maybe they don't know that the anglerfish are blind. That sounds like a co-op horror experience, to be honest with you. So they went for that one. Din, but suppose that beacon is false. Eskel, we likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons then. Ugh. The decision is made for us. Eskel again, we'll leave a trail of lights as we go. Yeah. It's a trail of lights. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Hey, if I was sent out here on a rescue mission, are you telling me I could have saved them? If I got the signal sooner? No. Brutal. Sorry, Eskel. Sorry, everyone. Now the ship log has been updated. Good. Now maybe we found everything we needed. Yeah, it just went all the way around. I looked so much at where the vessel was too. I noticed there were 2 unlaunched escape pods there. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. We have everything. I can't believe that. Here we go, everyone. Escape pod 3. Come on. Round of applause. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Awesome. So we found escape pod 3. And that only leaves one question mark, which is this right here. The Ash Twin Project. This is it. We learned so much. We know what the chamber, the chamber itself is like composed of as well. They mined from Timber Hearth, and they got to, you know, that's what they used for a seal. This is where all the memories are. The last episode was so cool too because we learned about like the death counter. Oh, I'm reading this right now. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Okay, so you got to take that warp core. If I'm thinking correctly, you take that warp core, you bring it to the vessel. That's our ticket out of here. But we still need to manage to get to Ash Twin, which is the worst. It is the absolute worst thing. Hold on, why is this connected? Oh yeah, because it's just about the memories. I'm just doing a little bit of a studying session right now. Yeah. And then the high energy lab. Oh, my favorite. This is the thing that confuses me so much. Oh gosh. Let's see here. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project, so yeah, we just know that it's here. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. What else do we have here? This is really important. This right here has got to be important, like the alignment. Because it's literally showing you the center of, I mean, that's got to be it, right? The center of Ash Twin or something. The diagram depicted the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. You got to be just within 5 degrees. I mean, I don't know. Slightly longer warp windows, all good. Anyone stepping into a warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. Okay? I really think this is very important here. We gotta do the black hole forge thing. We gotta get there. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. That's the thing. The Hourglass Twins are so close together, they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment. They have a shared alignment point in between them. You see, a Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Wow, the Nomai mines, yeah. Yeah, okay. Now what do we do? Well, first things first, we gotta get out of here. That's the first thing we gotta do. Even though we could probably just teleport, but... Or not teleport, but we can, you know, maybe just meditate. Just get me out of here, please. I would love to go one episode without a jump scare. Because that has been happening, like, way too often. My heart can only handle so much. That being said, October is right around the corner. We are going to be playing some spooky games. Some scary games on stream. I don't know what yet, but... Okay, I'm ready to just leave. This is perfect. This will get us out of here. Okay, cool. What? What the? Are you serious? So funny how sometimes they make you... No shot is that important. I might need to just reset this, guys. I might need to reset this loop. Let me actually use my brain here for a moment too, and let's just go ahead and mark location. Let's do that. Will it show me the location in here? Oh, come on. They've thought of everything. I just want to go home. You know, I can't even blame Eskel and all of them. Stand no chance. Alright. I'm gonna meditate until next loop, guys, because, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, new loop. Let me think about this here. What do we want to do? So I've got a couple different theories right now. I've got a couple different theories, and one of them isn't very good because it requires waiting a long time. But here's what I'm thinking. I really hope this is right for what we're doing right now anyway. We're gonna head over to the Black Hole Forge. I'm gonna do that whole thing, activate it so we can teleport to it. So we need to, we actually need to find the secret entrance yet again. It's been a little while. So my theory is you need to teleport, and I've already said this out loud on during the other videos, but you need to teleport from the Ash Twin back to the like Black Hole Forge area, and then from there you have to teleport back, but instead of teleporting to Ash Twin, you need to teleport to Ember Twin. And I could be completely wrong about that. Now my other theory is that you need to teleport from Ash Twin. Maybe it once the sand really starts to disappear, even more so. Bro, where is this? Oh my gosh, that was close. Hey look, there's the other escape pod. Hey, we might actually see all the escape pods in one episode. Here we go. So maybe after enough sand leaves, we'll be able to access a different warp core thing. I don't know. Either way, we have to wait for the Ash Twin. Okay, so we need water, which is right over here. And the secret entrance. Okay, look, we still got it. Awesome! Dude, just landed on so much so on, not in the water. Okay, so we go right here, we do this whole thing. I wonder if our friend has anything new to say here either, you know? I don't remember if we went to visit them since we've been to the Forge. I'm trying to remember what their name was. So I'm drawing a blank on their name. It's Gabbro, we've got Chert, Feldspar, and then from here we're just gonna have to go kill some time. Oh my goodness. I wonder if we were to talk to the other travelers if we would have a new line for Feldspar. I mean, I guess we tried that for, we tried that with Gabbro and nothing happened. All right, let's head over to the Ash Twin, which is right over here. but it's not even gonna be remotely ready. Feldspar, Gabbro, Chert. Dude, what was their name? Yo, wait one sec. Like, do we actually think, like, do you think it's the center of where they're pouring the sand? Like, is it actually going to be in that? You know? Gosh, I wonder if you went there early enough, what it would be there. We might need to test that out, because now there's sand, but we have wasted some time. It's probably just rock there, if you go there right away. Okay, we have all of this right here. Rybeck. Their name was Rybeck. Oh, I drew a blank on the name for a moment. I've been trying to remember. Rybeck. Let's go. There we go. That's like a little victory, right? So here we have the one for the Sun Station, which is not the one we need right now. So Sun Station. And we just have to wait. We gotta wait for the one that's on Brittle Hollow. But take a look, we got all 3 escape pods in the same episode. Awesome. There is the escape pod on Ember Twin. We're going to keep on rotating. Let's just look up here, see what's going on. Like, why would you want to do that, you know? Why would you want to levitate all the way up here? I've got no idea. We do know there are 2 of those, though. Maybe it has something more to do with these, like the antenna, but I'm not sure. Yeah, both of them are pointing inward. Alright, we're just gonna hang out for a moment while we wait. But while we wait, secret code word for this episode is going to be wait. That is the secret code word for this episode. Leave that down in the comments below. Thank you all so very much for all the love, all the support, for being so awesome. It's been so much fun. So much fun experiencing this game with all of you. It has been incredible, I'm telling you. Okay. Black Hole Forge. Alright, let's take another look around, see if there's... Let's take another look around, see if there's anything new. Oh, well, okay, yeah. The Sun Station is pretty much clear now. We've got the Sun Station. Then we've got this one. Funny enough, I'm not entirely sure. I wonder if, like, the scout should be able to teleport through. I don't know. There's gotta be... We got, Oh, go, oops, sorry. Well, there's a jump scare. I'm just so focused on the picture. There's gotta be something more that I'm missing here. Because, like, let's think about that for a moment. I'm just gonna pause this for a second, dude. So with my theory, you would have to, like, it is so time sensitive with how you can actually finish this game. Right? Because you're gonna have to teleport over to the Black Hole Forge, and then maybe teleport back to Ash Twin. So just waiting for the sand takes so much time, right? So I don't know if this makes any sense. You have to spend so much time waiting for sand out of 22 minutes, then you teleport to the Ash Twin project, you pick up the warp core, and then you have to travel all the way back. Well, not all the way back, but you have to travel all the way to Dark Bramble, make it to where the vessel is, and then input the things, and then you're blasting off, and you gotta do that all before the sun blows up. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe... I thought I was onto something, but... Maybe I'm wrong. This thing still hasn't teleported. Now it did. Where is that? Whoa, wait a sec. Oh gosh, dude, what? Wait, do I know that spot? Hold on. Okay. What the heck, man? Oh, I'm gonna just go for it, guys. Even though I'm gonna feel really, I'm gonna feel really bad if this isn't what I think it is. How did we do that? Okay, let's just put this right here. I mean, there is a corpse right here. There is a corpse. Maybe this one is really important. What do you line up with? Look, where is it right now? Where's our scout? Ship? Scout. We're gonna test this out, guys. Our scout is like directly beneath us. It could, if it actually is inside. Wow. Alright, we're just gonna wait. Guys. We're gonna wait. This will be amazing. That would actually... Here we go. I mean, it's gonna be above us. No, maybe not. Please, anywhere but Dark Bramble, please. I don't want to go back there. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting this. We're actually onto something. I'm trying to think everywhere if I've seen that place. Dude, it's gotta be... No. Oh, man. Maybe. Is the scout there? Oh my gosh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Where is our scout? Maybe it's directly in the center of this one. Oh, I see what they want us to do. You have a brief window. Go back. The scout made it. That's the puzzle. Okay. You have a brief window. Dude, are you kidding me, though? I gotta wait for it to do another loop. Okay, the scout held on that whole time. You actually need to be standing on this thing. Where were you? You were right here. How do I stay put? How did we do that? How the heck did this teleport? Scout is way down there. There's definitely a window, because I mean, our scout did it. Our scout actually did it. Come on, man. Let me go with ya. Bro, how did you do it? How did you do it, Scout? Come on. This is like the ultimate tease, dude. Our Scout is... It's so funny that it's moving. It's constantly moving. Okay, come on, get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay, so when I hear the sand... I need to wait. There's a brief window. Here comes the sand. Our ship is there. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing it, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. What? Dude, let me... Teleport me, teleport me. Are you kidding me? This is... Are you actually serious? 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Wow, I just completely changed my whole plan. And all for this. And it might actually, it might be absolutely nothing. But, oh, it has to. It's not there, I don't think. Wow. Everything has moved a little bit. So maybe you only have a certain window in the very beginning, and like maybe I just missed the window. Maybe I missed the window. It feels like the SpongeBob episode with like rock bottom and the buses leaving constantly. I feel like as soon as I step off of this to go see where the scout is, the thing is gonna be ready to teleport. It's just brutal. Got the ship coming along. If you could teleport me, that'd be lovely. If you could teleport me, that would be awesome. Man, the sand is getting closer. It's just cruel. I mean, do you think because this is standing on there, I can't join it? I'm gonna recall it. I gotta stand back here because I don't want it to take me with it. Usually there's a light. Got 60 seconds of oxygen now. Teleport me, dude. Wait, was it this one? There are two of them. What the heck just happened? Dude, was I standing at the wrong one? What? What? I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die. This run is botched. Oops, sorry, did not mean to hit you there. I'm dead, guys. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. We were so close. I think. I don't even really know. I have no idea. I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing wherever our scout went. We're just gonna go back there. There were two different things. I could have swore we were standing on the right one. I mean, I don't know if the corpse was moving. Maybe the corpse moved. Yeah, maybe the corpse moved once the sand passes by. That might have been it, actually. Alright, well now we're gonna have to go back over there. Now we gotta go back over there. Oh my gosh. Hey, just like old times, right? Flying over to the Ash Twins to start the episode. But no crashing into the sun. That was the old us. We're a lot better now. No, I'm a terrible pilot, guys. I know. I am very well aware. I'm an awful pilot. Don't get in the ship with me. It's very dangerous. I feel bad for everything we've had to put this ship through. Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Let's try this again. But the brutal part is we're gonna have to wait. Wait for it to be ready. I guess while we're here, let's just like go look at the inside of the core here. So it is all rock with some sand. Yeah, okay. There is a little bit of sand here, but not much. Yeah, and there's no reason to go down there. But good to know. Yeah, I always thought it was in there, but if I'm right now, I've been wrong so many times. But if I'm actually right, then our scout was inside of Ash Twin. Means the Ash Twin project, bro. Dude, it's the Ash Twin project. Of course it's inside of Ash Twin. Oh my goodness, come on. Obviously it's inside of Ash Twin. I don't know why I kept thinking it was inside of Ember Twin. I'm just gonna pretend like, let's just pretend like I always knew that, okay? I'm surprised we've made it this far. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait a while. Gonna have to wait a while. Wait for that place to open up, and then there are two different areas or two different spots you can teleport from there. So I might have just, maybe I was standing at the wrong one, or maybe there really is only a tiny window in the beginning, which would make sense. It would make sense because you only have so much time to go back to Dark Bramble, and you only have so much time to like input the coordinates and all of that. So, I mean, our scout got to see it. Our scout has all the bragging rights if that actually was what we've been searching for, the Ash Twin project. And if that is actually how you get to the Ash Twin project, that is so much simpler than what I was thinking. I thought you had to go all the way back to Brittle Hollow, do the forge, come back here, teleport to the forge on Brittle Hollow, then use the orbiting thing as a marker. Maybe like place your scout there and you have to keep taking pictures and time it just right. Well, there's that. Now we still gotta wait. No, we're not going to the sun. I guess I'll turn off the black hole forge thing. I would like to keep it on. I would like to keep it on just to have like an idea of where we are in the rotation and stuff, but if we keep it on when we actually enter the Ash Twin, we're not gonna be able to turn it off because we can't go in with our ship. Okay, let's see if the spot has opened up, and it has. It's right here. We got to get moving. We got to get moving. Okay, goodbye ship. Let's do it. I hope we didn't miss it already. No, we're good. We are good. No, we actually we're here early. We've arrived a little bit early, everyone, but that's all good. You know what? I was raised on time. On time means 15 minutes early. Oh, if I had a dollar for every time I heard that growing up, you know what I mean? Okay, hopefully this is the right one. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna go back to the ship. It's so tough because like we don't want to run out of oxygen. We don't want to waste all our fuel. Just, come on. It's been a while since we've just stopped and appreciated, like, the art style, the presentation. How incredible this game looks. So much. Okay, here we are. Don't know if it was this one. Don't know if it was this one or if it was that one. I'm gonna put my scout in that one. I'm gonna go in this one. I hear the sand. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait a moment, but I'm gonna stay right here. I wonder if you need to use this as to hold on. So that'd be cool. My gosh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, no. Please, no. Please, no. Dude, can you please let me go? Guys, did I actually miss the window? I really think this is it. I think you have to use the cactus. Oh my goodness, dude. That was just a string of not very good luck. Oh, so our thing did teleport. Our thing did teleport, everyone. I think it's on... It's not on the same one. I think that's Brittle Hollow. There's our ship. No, actually it's on Ember Twin right now. Interesting. Okay, it's on Ember Twin. We've got it coming up. I'm just gonna latch on to this thing. Okay. Sand should be coming up pretty soon. Come on. Ready? Ready, everyone? We're gonna just hold ourselves. Dude, what? Oh my gosh, the thing teleported! Dude, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Are you actually kidding me, guys? I missed it again. I missed it again, dude. Where the heck is that place? That is it. That is it. That's the Ash Twin Project. That's gotta be it, dude. I bet you those pillars are the things that you see every time you die or when you did the projection stone and you looked around. Man, bro, this is brutal. I thought the cactus would hold me in place. Like, that kind of, like, that theory wasn't too bad, right? So, now the next puzzle is, how do I stop the sand? I mean, unless I literally have to wait. Oh, you know what? You just gotta stay right here. Just gotta stay right here, man. Oh my gosh, if that's actually what it was, my first my first plan was to launch myself into that. You could just stay right here. This has got to be something like, I don't know. There's still something that I'm missing. It's got to be that travel window. Gosh. That was just brutal. Okay, this time I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna stand right here. Please let this work. And let's not just watch my scout teleport and have all the fun again. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. Not at all what my plan was today, like. Yo, see you later, buddy. Give me, yes, 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 yes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we did it. We actually did it. Wow, me listen to this music. Dude, thank you. This is actually it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, everyone. This is awesome. Oh, it's like space. You have all the memories. This is where all got teleported, huh? This is it every time. Oh, and this music, this sound effect. You would always hear this, right? You'd always hear the sand too. Oh my gosh, 9 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module. Giant Steep memory statue. Ah, Timber Hearth memory statue as well. I'm liking these drums. Dude, Gabbro and us right there. 13 minutes, 40 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. I'm getting chills, man. That was it. That was like the last time we died was 13 minutes ago. And 13 plus 9, we have 9 minutes left, and it's always a 22-minute cycle. Let's go. So interesting hearing the different instruments in it. Wow. It's a lot. Oh gosh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. This music is like triumphant. Oh, dude. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we didn't do the whole thing to go to Brittle Hollow. I was gonna spend so much time doing the wrong thing. Wow. Now, Yarrow. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in this space we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project. Enough to send information back in time. Wow, Callius. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. Raimi, we'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. This music is epic, man. They got all the subterranean plants, huh? Hi. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Yarrow, Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Like hearing, I've been wondering what that is. It's like way in the back of like the mix. There's this. It's the piano. It's the piano that plays whenever you would listen to, say, like the entries on like the shuttle that went to the comet. You know, it was like that music. So it's like that song, but then built on with more drums and other things happening. I want to say that's where I heard that original melody. Now, Cassava, hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Poke. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. Yarrow, the important point is we are all connected through Ashtwin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Yarrow, our friends on Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. Yarrow, but then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Yarrow, would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon? Or is Mallow part of the problem? We've got a statue here. I want to make sure we don't miss anything else. We definitely need to come back here. Definitely need to come back here with like that stuff, yeah. Yarrow, Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ashtwin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Yarrow, Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned. There we go, I'm hearing the melody again. Okay, also the same melody that played, it was just kind of like the remains of the Nomai is where that's from, right? Because you also got it in the comet when we were entering the core of the comet, and we saw the corpses out there. So Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ashtwin project requires. Okay, this next one's gotta be huge. Raimi, I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. Supplies the power for the Ashtwin, to make us like go back in time pretty much. Yarrow, we're nearly ready to activate the Ashtwin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Wow. Yarrow, using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ashtwin project will send the order from the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly, Yarrow again, exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time, dude. It's sending it back in time. Yarrow, in total, each cycle created by the Ashtwin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will, so it's up to us to end the cycle. Maybe from inside here. Oh my gosh, this has been insane. What do we do? I'm just gonna keep going for the wall. Yarrow, these words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Yeah, because what's happening with us is the Sun Station, it's just, we were on the Sun Station, right? And it was a natural supernova that I think is what's keeps killing us. So the Sun Station did not work. Pi, suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. Raimi, I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. Idea, this is easier expressed than accomplished. Pi, you can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. Let me look at that one more time. Now, Yarrow, however, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way to power. Another way to power it. So this is gonna be the answer right here. Dude, I didn't get to read it. Yarrow, we are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived. Oh my gosh, in the solar system. Oh man, and we're anxious to explore it. And we know how that ends. Yarrow, it's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new. Just getting chills right now because it's just so epic. So we're excited to welcome this comet. And it's like, we know where that leads. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. I love how much they love to explore and to learn, right? Like they're so excited to do that. Dude, we have so many options here. I feel like Christmas is here early. We have so many different things to choose from. Let's go for Timber Hearth first. Just see what happens. Oh, I bet you if you, wow, yeah. I'm gonna pause real quick. Theory, you take these projection stones and it's going to lead you to all of those projection stones, right? From Timber Hearth, everywhere we've been that we saw that room for the Ash Twin projection stone, whatever, right? Because it will show us the other side, because we've seen it so many times. And so many times I'm like, how are we going to get there? And guess what? We got there. Let's go. So, Yarrow, my gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh no. This ore, and this is the ore, nice. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Oh no. This is exciting news. I can offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Yarrow, we'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Oh gosh, I wonder what it's gonna be like to experience the supernova in here. Yarrow, once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. So when the sand all disappears, we were probably standing on like the core, right? Standing on this part, the exterior of this area right here. I gotta go back and look to see. That's it for this one. Let's go ahead and put this right here and grab, this is the Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. Clary, I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Yarrow, I'm intrigued. Love everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Huh. Poke, no it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Yeah. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Did we read every single one of these? Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. Yeah, the core is extraordinary and her design work is beautifully clever. This is kind of cool to have it all in one place though. Clary, ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Yeah, we've read all of those. All of those. Now this is gonna be for the construction yard and stuff probably. And the probe cannon. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. Raimi, it's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Phlox, ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Yeah, okay, and that is like got to be the supernova destroying. If anything happens to the ash twin, if anything goes wrong with the ash twin project, in this case if it gets destroyed by the supernova, we have another chance to fix everything, to go back in time. So we still don't know how to stop the supernova, which maybe we have to go ask for help at the Eye of the Universe or something, because that's still part of the puzzle that we haven't done yet. All right, cool. So we did get that. Let's just go ahead and, gosh, bring this over here. Giant steep projection stone, so we're seeing the other side of this. Yeah, the statues and stuff. This is, I know we've already seen all of these, but it's just kind of like a trip down memory lane. I don't know how much more time, I guess I could click on it, how much more time we have in this loop specifically. Gosh, I wish we could pick it all up in one go, you know, that'd be nice. Okay, this is gonna be the Timber Hearth. Yeah, this was the first one we saw in the mines, and I was like, what? What the heck am I supposed to do? This is so cool. Let's grab that. Put that right there. I keep walking the wrong way. 5 minutes, are you kidding me? We only have 5 minutes, everyone. How much more do we have here? I need to see it. This is the Brittle Hollow one, this very last one. Brittle Hollow. This will be the forge, I think. Or where would this be? Is it the yeah, this was right where the forge is, actually. So fun. That was just a nice trip down memory lane. Okay, let's do it. Oh, wow. Mind blown. Am I right? Y'all know what I'm feeling right now if you played this. Thank you so much for being here. So that's not on. Artificial gravity control. Artificial gravity control. Why would we want to do that? Now we get to kind of move around freely. I think we need to, oh, we need to do this, that's why. We need to get the thing. We need to get, like, the warp core at some point. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Let me just think about that for a moment. Let me think about that for a moment. If you remove the core, you disable the Ash Twin project. If you disable the Ash Twin project, then there's no going back in time, if I'm understanding that correctly. So, it's probably not in our best interest to do that. But let me go ahead and keep reading here and see what would happen. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. You are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But I don't need to take it out, right? But I could still do this. Wow, that's 100% it. The world's ending. The world is ending right now, everyone. I hear it. I can hear it going supernova. Oh, I'm so curious what would happen. That is awesome. That is awesome after spending so much time. So much time to get here. This is it, everyone. Here we go. It's that supernova. It'll get here eventually. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was just this sound effect. Yeah, maybe it's just the sound effect of this. I'm not ready to, I'm gonna pause that for a moment. Oh man, I thought the world was ending there. We know we only have a couple more minutes. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, so here's the thing, right? I would love to see everything. So if we did take that out, the Ash Twin project would fail. If I'm understanding that correctly, yeah, that would be game over. If you were to die when they went supernova, that would be game over, right? But that would be kind of cool to see. What, do we see some credits? Like, you get an ending. But the question is, after that, do you have to restart the whole game? Or do we just pick up from our last save? You know? Because, yeah, those are two very different things. If we have to restart the whole game, because technically, according to canon, we can't load back into our previous loop. That would be very tough. Yeah, that'd be super tough. We would still be able to find all of this, but we wouldn't be able to use like the ship log to like pinpoint the vessel and stuff. Do I dare do it? Do I dare remove this thing? Oh, now they're playing the music. Oh my gosh. What do I do? Remove warp core. Dude, I so badly for science, I want to see what would happen. It would have to be a death. It would have to be a death. And then the game either has to be an autosave. It just wouldn't be canon anymore. It just autosaves before, right? It just completely stopped the music. What? That was so weird. Why is it stopping the music? Oh, it's gotta be like an indicator. That was their way of letting you know. Oh my gosh, dude, my heart is racing. What do I do? What do I do? So, there might literally be nothing that happens, but there's an off chance that something will happen. Oh my gosh, it disables the Ash Twin project. Wow. Oh man. Oh, I gotta think about this. Dude, I'm like chickening out right now. I could always see what it does after we beat the game, right? Oh man. Disables the Ash Twin project. I'm putting it back in, guys. I'm putting it back in. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I even want to do now. We might need to do the DLC before we go to the eye. I bet the game ends when you get to the eye. Now it's exploding. Last chance to grab the core to see what would happen for science. Oh. Okay. Well, that was cool. It actually warped us. I'll take it as a win. That was something new. I'd never had seen that before. So you actually warp. Oh, that was a roller coaster of an episode, though. My gosh, trying to get there. So much confusion. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was unreal, man. That was unreal. That was so awesome. I gotta go. Wait one sec. Let me see if they have anything new to say. Nothing. Okay. We have a couple of things we gotta do. We gotta go get Feldspar. Right? We gotta do all that. We still need to go to the Eye of the Universe. Check that out. Nice, but it doesn't say there's like more to see here and stuff. We actually found that. You know what's interesting is like, so we learned from Ryback that the comet was what killed all of them, but I don't even think we even got closure for that in the Ash Twin project. Unless like I'm missing some vital piece of lore. So we learned from Ryback the comet is what killed everyone. They're like, oh yeah, I can't believe that's what like wiped them all out. The last thing we read at the Ash Twin project was, oh, we're gonna go, explore the comet that is here now, and that was that. I can't believe we got 100% completion, everyone. That is 100%. Wow. 100%. So what we have to do next is we need to, let's go outside. What we have to do next, we need to get the warp core. We need to head on out back to Dark Bramble. We need to input the warp core. We need to input the coordinates, and boom, that's going to teleport us to the eye. And then we need to do the observer thing, right? So you need to have an observer. So it's probably like the same rule of imaging or something. There's a specific way to enter the final location. So whatever that is, I'm not entirely sure. But maybe when we actually use the vessel and warp there, we'll be able to figure that out. I've just been sitting here, just listening, you know, listening and looking out and watching that sunrise here on Timberhearth. I've been kind of reflecting on the experience thus far, even thinking about the first time I booted this game up, and I got to see Giant Steep over there, and we got Addle Rock, and wandering around meeting all the villagers and stuff. And I mean, we made some incredible progress today and throughout this entire journey, and seeing the ship log completed, to see it full, is awesome. It's been so very awesome, everybody. Incredible. This game is just so incredible, and it really is such a unique experience. But that is going to do it for this episode. So I've been thinking, and let's just say the next episode, guys, the next episode, I'm not going to give anything away, but I already have an idea of what I want to do in the next episode. It is going to be absolutely awesome. So stay tuned for that. I hope to see you all there. It is going to be incredible. And I really hope that you had some fun today. Oh, I already know when I go back to edit, it's going to be a painful one. Just watching myself fail, trying to reach the Ash Twin project there, I'm just going to be cracking up, especially whenever I edit and I hear my theories. I'm just like, when I know the answers, I'm like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. But amazing, right? We made it to the Ash Twin project, and then we also found Escape Pod 3. That was this episode. So a huge, absolutely huge day. I had so much fun, and I really hope that you did as well. Thank you so much for all of the support. Please make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. It all means the world, everyone. A massive shout out to our channel members, our patrons. Thank you all so very much. And yeah, that's it. Stay safe, stay awesome, everyone, and I hope to see you soon. Later.